Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my another video. Guys, firstly, I'm gonna tell you thank you so much for giving a that much impressive comment that helped me that motivate me lots of to be a continuing uploading a video and be a successful in my life. And this type you also know about why I'm recording videos to be improving my English, to be a confidence, to making a confidence in my English, making my life. So it's working, guys. And so today I start my videos. So today is 7 March 2026, and it's time to recording myself 5:55 and PM 5:55 PM. So that's it, guys. So today I'll start with my today videos. So as usual, I'll first start my introduction. Good morning, guys. My name is Abhishek. I'm from Himachal Pradesh district, Una, and I did my plus two from Senior Secondary School, Lohara, in 2017. And after that, I'll done my industrial training in industrial training in 2021 from Government Industrial Training Institute, Naharanpukhar. And after that, currently I'm pursuing BTech in Computer Science Engineering from Santwa Bagh University, Jalandhar. And if I'm talking about my hobbies to like play sports and go to gym to be a fit in my life. And I won't be a I won't if I'm talking about my domains. So I have to I have to build my me on to be a simply saying I become I want to become a data scientist in my life. So I'll work in it. So that's it. That's my introduction, guys. And now in my sixth semester, I forget that, but I'll add it. So, guys, if I'm talking about my today whole routine. So today I wake up 8 a.m. After that, all my done my morning routine and take my have my breakfast. And after that, basically, guys, I'll giving my too much time for my studies. I'll just cover only two videos, but uh, the back in this videos is too much because when I watching a video, I'll it's my habit to be a practical perform at that point in the between at running a videos and practically work. So it's time to start with cue cards. So I'll start with my first cue card. So my first cue card is describe your favorite place in your house where you can relax. You should say. So guys, you all know I am a hostler right now. So one of the peaceful place in my life is my house. It's just not about that. In everyone says when you are in their home, you are very relaxed, you are very uh, comfortable in house. The main part is where is my house. My house is the end of my village. I want to say there is no house surrounding me. It's all surroundings, all are in my surrounding, all are forest. So I live in village, so that's there is no any sound about cars and lots more cars. But and my house is alone, so uh, if I'm alone in my house, there is no one disturbing me, and my house is in that place. There is very I'm a Himachali boy. I'm from Himachal Pradesh district, so there is very peace because of there is no any kind of too much pollution. The AQI is very stable at that point, and there is no sounding. I mean to say, when you are in cities, there are lots of sounds of cars and like that. But there is no any because and my nearest point there is no any factories, so it doesn't any kind of pollution. So simply says my house is one of the peaceful place in my life. And when I'm in my house, I'm very relaxed. I doesn't make any kind of stress in my life. That's I want that time. For example, when I'm not in my home, I'm going somewhere. I'm in my college, so I have stress of my academics, my careers external works like when I work with my domains. But when I'm in my house, there is no any stress in my life. So that's my house is the one of peaceful place for myself. That's guys. And that's it guys for this cue card. So I'll work with next cue card. Okay, that's a very you want I just tell you, describe a new development in the area where you live. Okay guys, I'll just convert the question, not a development. Describe the place you can live. I can live. I want to live in that place. Basically, here I'll tell you, I'm in a village, but I want to make a new house in a cities because at I'll just tell you in my previous cue card the the positive side of my house, but at that one I'll tell you my negative sides. The first negative side is my house is at the end of the village. There is no any. I mean to say the two wheelers coming in my house, but there is no any source to four wheelers are reaching in my house. But so there is a very too much field work. I mean to say very negative side because of uh, if someone happen at that moment. I mean to say, if someone is sick, someone is some kind of that. I mean to say, if we have any kind of emergency, so there is very less chance. If for example, if I'm alone in my house and I got some emergency, medical emergency, any kind of emergency, but there is very no at that one there is no any. If you have a neighbors, then they can help you. But and my house is alone. I'm alone at that house, so no one is helping me. So that's a very negative point at that point. So I want a one more house in my city and definitely do it, guys. It's very I mean to say, it's very crazy. It's very helpful for me to be a successful a successful student, successful children, successful husband, successful parents in my life. And God is with me and definitely do it. So that's a negative side, guys. So I'll enjoy it. I'll work with new cue card. Describe a place you visited where the air was polluted. Oh my god, that's very interesting. That's why firstly I'll tell you where the place in where I live. This place and there is very polluted. That is Delhi, guys. I'm truly telling you, when I visit a first time in Delhi, I just realized I wanna have. I'll reach heaven. I reach in heaven, guys. There is too much polluted, guys. Even I'll just tell you, I'm not approximate. I'm enter the city approximate 1 to 2 hours in that city because of I'm not working at that city, but I'm just in my train, and train is crossing in Delhi, and they at that one I'm Delhi in approximately 1 hour or 2 hours. But guys, you you just you take a don't realize when I'm in Delhi. So my hair is like a very I mean to say uh, very I'm very strong and very harsh life. Guys, the air is that much polluted. I'm talking about 2021 or 22, but now it's extreme level pollution in Delhi. So that's a very negative side. Very uh, miss. I don't make a bird to that point, and and simply say there, Delhi air is not good for our health. If who are live in Delhi, just most of the time live in your house, live in your room, and uh, just buy a air purifier because you couldn't survive. You just realize when you are in road, you don't realize, you don't realize there is too much polluted, but there is a polluted city and too much polluted city, guys. So that's it what my daily points. Okay, so my next cue card is describe a noisy place you have been to. As usual, Delhi, there is very noisy place. There is very suppose it's the capital of India, and there are lots of vehicles, lots of people are visited or living. There are lots of people are living, and it doesn't reach at that big, at that big city like Mumbai. It doesn't good. It doesn't reach any kind of good ground. I just go to Delhi. Uh, I doesn't visit any kind of other big city like Mumbai, Gurgaon. So I just visited Delhi. I went to see Bihar, UP. So UP is much better than Delhi. UP is also a polluted and very uh, negative side of some kind of every city had a negative things, negative sides. If I had a positive side, that are also negative side. But Delhi is too much polluted. The main thing is that all of the other things are just forget it. The main thing is air. If you don't have a good air quality, you don't live in a you don't take if you take a breath and you take a too much dust in your lungs and in your mouth, inhale too much, uh, I mean to say, when you are some places and you inhale a too much dust, and that impact on your lungs. So that's a negative side, guys, because all of the other things, the body, the one of the precious, one of the best part in your life is your body, your I mean to say your health. That impacts lots of your health. If your health is good, you can survive lots of time, and it's much better. So I'll every time recommend just work on your health, whether it is work or not. Just work, for your good health. So guys, that's it. So I think a cue card is I think 4 cue card is sufficient for today. And guys, I just thought that uh, for my second channel, I don't find any kind of content. If I just make a some kind of content that doesn't work, so I just thought that just recording myself for the journey, my life journey. Right now in my 20, I'm in 22. So I just thought that just making a randomly today every time video for my life journey. uh, at what point I'll be a success in my life, and when I'll success, I just watch my previous videos, that what's the time when I'm in my struggles. So I just thinking that, guys, I just work on it, guys. So but the main thing is, guys, uh, I have lots of work for my academics, for my external kind of works. So I truly doesn't have a too much time to be a external things. But I'll that's excuse, guys. If someone have to some person have to try to do something, they definitely do it, guys. And I'm a that person that very uh, crucial in my life, that is very interesting. I don't want to be a boring life. I want to be an interesting life, in interesting interest in my life. So that's the point, guys. Mm, if I'm trying to I just realize, guys, I'm creating a English, I'm creating a words of English, that help me lots of to be a successful native speaker, guys. So that's it, guys. That's for today, guys. I think it's been sufficient, and I just realized I'll tell you in another video, guys. Well, thank you so much, guys. Bye.